Ladies and gentlemen, it's May 28th. I am Pastor Sherman D.Manning. I pastor Yes We Can Worship Center. Take a look at yeswecanworshipcenter.org. That's yeswecanworshipcenter.org. May 28th, 2020. We are still in the midst of an emergency COVID-19 pandemic in which we are still being ordered to shelter in place and to practice social distancing. If you look to my right, there's a line with several hundred people, none of whom are socially distanced, most of whom are not wearing masks. These are the people who have been left for dead by the mayor of this city, Mayor Eric Garcetti, along with all of the other politicians of this city. Can't really see the line well from my angle, but believe me when I tell you there are several hundred people in that line and they're waiting for food. Either the politicians don't know, don't show, or just don't care about what's going on in the hood, in Skid Row, in these poverty-stricken areas. And trust me, they know. I've made hundreds of videos in the past few weeks showing the predicament of Skid Row. And this now is just for history, so that when Garcetti decides to run for United States President, when he decides to run for United States Senator, Congressman, Governor, or whatever higher office he runs for, some opposition research team can reach back to old Pastor Sherman D.Manning and Yes We Can Worship Center, and they can show what he did not do for these poor people, even though his people lied and pretended that they were going to take care of these people. San Julian Park is still open for business, jam-packed with people, most of whom have not been tested, most of whom don't have masks. If one of them get coronavirus, all of them gets it. This is sad. I'll let the video speak for itself. That's San Julian Park. Hundreds of people are in that park right now. Even though we have been told to shelter in place and to practice social distancing and all of these other good things. No crowds. Churches have been shut down, getting ready to let us reopen. 10 people or less. You know the story. Just take a look at Skid Row in the midst of a pandemic. To the point of redundancy, I have pointed this out. People sleeping, living on the streets in the wealthiest nation on planet Earth, in the city that calls itself the City of Angels, in a country where we print money. We print money. And we can't figure out a way to house our homeless people. It was President Nelson Mandela who said, "A nation shall be judged by how it treats the least of these, our brothers." Yes We Can Worship Center houses homeless people every day of the week, and we feed the hungry. We help people get a brand new start. We believe that your past is not what your future holds, that yesterday is buried in the tomb of time and tomorrow is still waiting in the womb of time. You can do nothing about yesterday, but all you have is right now, and you still have a future. You can make it. We believe in second, third, and fourth chances. We believe that people can change, people can get better, people can grow, people can serve, people can help. I would like for you to please go to yeswecanworshipcenter.org. That is yeswecanworshipcenter.org. Scroll down to the bottom of the page, click the orange button that says Donate Now. Type in how much you're donating, $5, $50, $500, $10, whatever it is, and donate to yeswecanworshipcenter.org. We serve every day. And yes, I know some people get upset because he's in a Mercedes-Benz that doesn't belong to me. But I'm outgrown that now. I've outgrown trying to prove to people. When I'm in the church van, it's no different than when I'm in my deacon's Mercedes. The church van is not available at the moment because it is transporting a sick woman to housing, just in case you needed to know. But what I found out about people is that they want to find something wrong with what you're doing, or they want to criticize, they'll figure out a way to do that anyway. So you can be walking and they'll criticize that. But we're not here to try to impress anybody. We want to impress upon you that we need to change the world for homeless people. We need to take care of the least of these, our brothers. Would you please share this video with your friends? Would you please subscribe to our channel? And please donate to our ministry and to our work. Yes, we can, worshipcenter.org. That's yes, we can, worshipcenter.org. Keep the faith.